Hey guys, here's gonna be kind of just what levels I'm looking at and kind of what the price action did. I was talking about when we were in this area that we really had to get above this level and come above it and then hold above it in order to really kind of show some strength. Just because this 89 $90,000 zone is was definitely a spot a lot of people were looking at as a really strong resistance. So we were able to break above that, and then we're kind of right now we're in this area. We're just kind of holding above it for now. We really want to start seeing a more of a bounce to the upside. It's not looking too strong just because it's been sitting there for quite a while. So I'm really just kind of waiting for some kind of movement. This is potentially an area where you could be looking for a long, but just for the fact that we haven't really done anything, it's a little bit concerning. Maybe I would probably wait more for price to come down to maybe this VWAP, or this anchored VWAP over here from this smaller move, just to kind of confirm that, and also get a little bit further down, so the risk to reward is a bit higher. Just because right now it is resting above that area. I was saying it would be good to stay above, but again, the fact that it hasn't really done anything, just kind of means that the move might be already kind of tired out. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. So I'm not in any trades currently with Bitcoin. I'm waiting to potentially take a short from this area right over here. But again, we obviously need to get first up there before I could look for a short. And then for the downside areas, for potential long trades would be, as I was saying, would be this VWAP over here, and then if we break past that, it would be these different intercepting lines with this VWAP over here as well. So that's what I'm looking for Bitcoin. And then for Ethereum, it is kind of the same thing. I did put a new fan pull from this low to this high, and currently we're kind of resting right underneath it. So if we're not going to start getting a move back up, obviously you can see that we do have some resistance now in this red zone. But if we can't come above that, I would be looking kind of more for this area right over here for the next potential long trade, because we have a lot of intercepting lines there. We have this blue one, this Fibonacci one, and then this more green macro one. So that's a that's an area I'm definitely going to be looking at from as well. If we start losing this more local resistance fans. So yeah, and then as I was saying prior, we really kind of wanted to see price. I'm not in a short on Ethereum either, just because I wanted to see price come a bit higher to this area at least, before crashing, which the fact that we haven't hit that yet also is kind of a good indicator that we should be coming back up, because there's gonna be a lot of interest at this level. So if it's gonna be a fake out to the upside, it would kind of make sense if we come up above it, make people think we're bullish, and then squeeze them all on the reversal. So yeah, so I'm really just kind of waiting for hopefully that move back to the upside to potentially look for a trade. But again, I am still gonna also be cautious, just because we have been very oversold for quite a while, which is always a recipe to potentially get wrecked in a short. But I mean, that's also what I was saying, because this was a very important level right over here. But as I was saying, that I was definitely wanting to be cautious when we did come up here, because we did get a small 2% move down, but then we started pumping way past that. So it's definitely, you want to be careful when you are that oversold. You generally obviously always want to short into strength, and then buy into like weakness. So yeah, so I hope that helped you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments.